Thanks, Ryan. Yes, it was exciting to see Thomas Gilman finally announced as a Big Ten champion, as well as Sammy Brooks getting his second Big Ten champion medal.
That's right. 133-pound senior Corey Clark was looking for a second Big Ten title, but fell to Nathan Tomasello of Ohio State in the championship in the last seconds of the match. 157-pound redshirt freshman Michael Kimmer also received second.
Three more Hawks also placed. 149-pound Brandon Sorensen got third. 174-pound Alex Meyer took fifth. And 141-pound Topher Carton came away with ninth. All these Hawks who placed qualified for the NCAA tournament in St. Louis in 2 weeks.
The remaining wrestlers who didn't place could still go to the NCAAs if they get nominated with a bid later on. The Hawks are ranked third overall. Tune in tomorrow for a more in-depth recap. Yesterday, the men's basketball team was able to walk away with an exciting and emotional win for the last time in Carver this season. Mary Kate Harrion has more.
Iowa came out in full force on Sunday against Penn State as the Hawkeyes took down the Nittany Lions 90-79. Starting off senior day, senior Dale Jones hit the first three of the game, and senior captain Peter Jacques, after sitting most of the first half because of foul trouble, ended with the team high of 21 points, followed by Nicholas Barrett with 20 points, 2 assists, and 10 rebounds. Jordan Bohannon, Tyler Cook, and Cordell Penzel all ended the game in double digits. If they continue to play this way, their chances of earning a spot in the NCAA tournament become higher and higher.
I think we deserve to be in, but I think what you have to do is not focus on thinking about it and talking about it, because we can do what we have to do to get in.
If you look how we played these last 4 games, we're a top team in the country. We're playing really well. We have guys shooting the ball like Jordan, Pete, how they are. Like, we're tough to guard, and when you're winning 4 in a row, I think you want teams that are hot in the NCAA tournament, teams that are playing their best basketball. When you look at the Iowa Hawkeyes, we're playing our best basketball right now. So, understand that, but also we have some work to do in the Big Ten tournament, and no one's going to give us anything. We have to go out there and earn it.
Let's just keep winning. We're gonna play Thursday, most likely, and as long as we keep winning games, and we just tell ourselves we might as well just go win it, go win the Big Ten tournament, and they got to put us in. So that's our goal right now, is just to keep winning games and to make it a Sunday and win the Big Ten tournament.
Now, as postseason approaches, how the Hawkeyes play in the Big Ten tournament will help decide their fate of getting a bid in the NCAA tournament. Reporting for the last time this season from Carver Hawkeye Arena, this has been Mary Kate Harrion for Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Definitely nice to see the Hawkeyes get the win, not only for the team, but for the 2 seniors on senior day.
Now, Katie Sextro has more on 2 players that made a big difference, not only against Penn State, but throughout the whole season.
Peter Jacques saw the bench most of the first half after 2 early fouls and went into the half with just 1 point. But just like they have all season, the young guys stepped up on senior day. Tyler Cook, Cordell Penzel, and Nicholas Barrett were clearly ready for Penn State as they all came out with a huge first half. And at that point, it appeared that they would have to carry the team. But then here comes Jock. With a 3 to start off the second and then 3 more triples to follow, Jock quickly proved that he was going to go out on a good note.
The guys said they was going to find me, so I just had to score. So I just got on a run, and then they kept finding me.
He moves, he moves the ball. He understands how to hit the guy on the pick and roll. He understands how to screen. He understands that he's got to get on the glass if we're going to play 3 guards. And then he's got to lead a young team. I couldn't be more proud of that type of leadership and maturity.
Bear also made a name for himself on Sunday, scoring a career-high 20 points and 10 rebounds.
He does everything, whether it's diving for loose balls, blocking shots, making baskets, passing the ball, everything. Everything you can do on a basketball court, Nicholas Bear does.
He impacts the game when we put him in. He settles everybody down, helps you on the glass, helps you defensively, helps you against the press, helps you from 3-point range. Offensive rebound putbacks, deflections. He's everywhere, and he's really smart.
Bear is the heart of the team. He's a great leader. He's been helping me with the leader, being a great leader too. So me and him are doing a great job. He's a great energy guy. Come in and score. He doesn't care if he scores or not. But he's gonna do whatever it takes for the team to win.
An honor for me, especially hearing that from Pete. A guy who's been here 4 years and has worked tirelessly over his 4 years and has really improved. And he's a leader of this team. And that was evident today. He got 2 fouls early, but being able to come back and knock down all those shots he knocked down, that's what we expect out of Pete, and he's played to that standard all year.
And even though Jock's time as a Hawkeye is almost over, it's pretty clear that this team is in good hands. Reporting for the last time in Carver Hawkeye Arena, this has been Katie Sextro, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
The Hawks tied for 6th in the Big Ten standings and will play Indiana Thursday in the Big Ten tournament quarterfinals at 5:30 p.m.
Another men's sport that was in action this weekend was men's tennis. On Sunday, they opened up Big Ten play versus Wisconsin, losing the match 5-2. Pat Lynch has more.
For the Hawkeyes, they opened up their Big Ten season play today versus Wisconsin Badgers, taking a loss 5-2. Coach Wilson seems optimistic that his team will be prepared to play the rest of the Big Ten season play. As the Hawkeyes opened up Big Ten season play, the Wisconsin Badgers were a tough test, handing them the fourth loss of the season and first in conference play. Despite winning only one doubles match, Jake Jacoby and Kareem Alov touched on their single match wins.
The guy's a freshman, really good player, so I didn't know much about him. But I just tried to stay solid in the opening, kind of get going of the match, and kind of got my feeling in, and gained a little confidence after I won the first set. But if you lose that doubles point, you got to try to come back as best as you can and forget about it.
I mean, we lost the doubles point. It was pretty tight, and we were able to regroup and just focus on the singles, forget about the doubles point, and I just hung in there. The first set I was up, and then I found myself down at the end of the first set, managed to get the tie break, and just kept on going from there.
Coach Wilson looks to clean up his team's mistakes by keeping his players focused as they head into a 3-match road trip.
We just keep the same course, that we've done the whole season. I mean, we've got, a schedule that we have every single week of how we're going to practice and what we're going to practice, and we'll just stay doing that and stay focused. Clean up some of the things we didn't do so well today, and move on. It's a week-to-week thing. So.
For the Hawkeyes, they look to get their first conference win in Lincoln, Nebraska Friday night. Reporting from Iowa Hawkeye Tennis and Recreation Center, Patrick Lynch, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
The Hawks continue Big Ten play this Friday, where they will play the Huskers in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Iowa baseball went 2-3 in their series on the road this weekend, finishing with a loss to Minnesota 3-6.
Tune in tomorrow for more updates on Hawkeye sports from over the weekend. Ryan, back to you.